What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Oh boy, it feels good to be alive. Heritage Weekly. What's going on, man? Got a little different look. I don't know why I was so nervous just setting all this up over the last few days. It felt good to finally see all the work come together and pretty awesome. It's a good feeling to see it all happen. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. Hope everybody's doing good, man. Hope everybody is doing good. Let me get this pulled up. Bangarang. We're bidding on some Pokemon cards tonight, buddy. What's going on, Ancient Mew? All right, we gotta chill that guy out for a second. The auction is starting. Makes sense. Let me know if he overspeaks my audio, but man, it's crazy. Had a hell of a day golfing today, guys. Golfed like a freaking pro out there. Felt so good. Felt so good. Oh man, slab stripper that is. You cracking slabs, Oak? Zard Hunter, what's going on, man? Kenny, Pole Father, what's going on? Merry Christmas. Let me turn this down to here. Good to go. Man, hope you made a bunch of money on whatnot this morning, man. I'm actually looking forward to going through the numbers. I recorded the entire stream so I could go play back because I was working all day. I actually cannot wait to go look and watch that whole thing. I'm literally looking forward to it. I want to see how I did because I got all my Collecticon prices up there. It's going to be awesome to compare the two. And yeah, so it'll be pretty cool, man. It seemed I did all right. We made money, so that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters. Oh man, got some Magic Gathering. I don't know if there's any Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't look at the end of this auction. I just saw some of the first stuff, some first edition stuff. You're able to play back the whatnot stream to see prices. I recorded it on OBS, so I recorded it on a separate computer so I can watch the stream back. That's the only reason. Usually you can't play back whatnot streams though. Did Old School do the consignment? I told him to start doing that on whatnot last year, but he never did. No, I went through Mintley Collectibles. I knew Mintley from like the original Collecticon. I met him. He bought $4,000 worth of slabs for me then, and from there, over the last year and a half, he's grown to be a really good streamer and whatnot. So he got my first call to do this, and it was pretty successful. I know he pulls in big numbers, and he partnered with Blake Martinez, so they have share channels. It's kind of weird, but no. Old School and Echo are definitely next on the list for me. For sure. Were they all slabbed? 100%. I didn't. No raw cards. Probably averaged like an 8.5. There was barely anything under an 8.5. So maybe it was like an 8.75 the cards averaged in grade. So it was pretty good though. It was pretty good. I tell you what though, I sold a first edition base set Zapdos for under $100. That did not feel great. It was that was a weird feeling. First edition base, I can tell you right now, is not going to be the play for whatnot auction. That's for sure. What's going on, Java? Had some awesome stuff. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. So does the chat? Everything shows up good on there, right? Looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, you bought the German one. I sold a 3.5 first edition base set Shadowless Zapdos as well for I don't even know what it was, $90. Auctions tonight. Waiting for it to start. I'm looking at the Magic the Gathering stuff, but I've been paying less and less attention because they don't have alpha or beta usually. And I'm good on the dual lands. I'm chilling. I ain't trying to buy any more of those. Last time I bought those, I just bought them and flipped them for the same price essentially. Zard Hunter taking steals. There were some steals in there. There were some steals. It was pretty crazy. Seeing that Zapdos sell for under $100, and like almost right after it, a Shadowless Machamp first edition, obviously, sold right after it for almost the same effing price. So I was like, all right, I took a bath on the Zapdos, and then Machamp came in swinging. So I was like, all right, it balanced out. It's all that matters. Professor Oak, I owe you some pictures of my Pikachu still. I'm sorry I've neglected to do that. It's been a busy day. You're still on my to-do list. I promise you. Promise you. Hopefully right after the stream I'll do it. The Expedition Pikachu. You already forgot. I guess you don't want it. It's cool, bro. The Reverse Expedition Pikachu. You messaged me on eBay. Maybe you didn't realize that was me. I don't know. I thought it was weird that you would message me through eBay, so maybe you didn't know that was me. Oh, I feel like you did. What's going on, man? Pokemon's in the house. Looking forward to tomorrow, brother. I still owe you a to-do list of and a stream link. Pokemon's going to be my next guest. It was me half asleep. Yeah, definitely. Like 6 a.m. Yeah, it was early. Red Eyes Black Shiz in the house. Lucha Libre Pikachu. You gotta have that one. That's like a must-have Pikachu right there. So you got a handful of first edition cards. So sad about my Zapdos still. Damn. I sold the Zapdos and a Ninetales, both really low grades. Ooh, a base unlimited booster box for 19 grand. I have not looked at this auction, I guess, because I definitely haven't seen that yet. Limited first edition jungle set. Do you guys see PWCC is going to be certifying raw cards? That's amazing. $10,000 fossil box, bunch of packs. First edition Dark Charizard in a PSA slab. Snap. First edition Rocket non-hollows. A bunch of Legendary Collection reverses. And they're a bunch of 9.5s. Not bad, not bad. How many cards? We got 120. That's like their sweet spot. 125 items. That's all they want. It's really weird. Like literally yesterday, 243 video games got auctioned. That's like a 2.5 hour stream to do that. That's insane. $55, $65. Any Yu-Gi-Oh on Heritage? That's what I was just going. I was going towards the end of it to see if there's any Yu-Gi-Oh. It does not look like it. They've it's dried up. I know one of the main not consigners, whatever he is, Brown Eyes Yellow Dragon, that is sponsored, partnered with Heritage, is a huge Yu-Gi-Oh guy, but for whatever reason they don't get it in the weeklies anymore. There's a big auction, a Pristine 10 auction coming up in 8 days. I think November 10th. And there's a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards in there. But it's all 10s. I don't know. It's interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to regrade that 6.5 into a PSA 9. It's true grade. Dude, that'd be really awesome if you did it. It's got a dent in his face, essentially. The card is 100% mint, Zard Hunter. 100% mint. But it's like they dropped like the corner of a CGC slab on his face. And that's the only problem with the card. So if you could press that son of a gun, it's a 10. But what are you buying with all your whatnot income, Greenie? I don't know. Nothing signing up right now. Just getting more liquidity. You know what I mean? Nothing's jumping off the screen. PWCC got me real excited. Nice. I'm gonna be sending all the raws to PWCC now. Let's go. Let's go. $3 grading is interesting, but only really is good for bad condition cards. Is that what it is? It's $3. I didn't even dug into it. Not bad condition only, but low price under 30. Value for sure. Exactly a part of the market that zero served. That's interesting. Some heavy books will flatten that dent out. I think if the books are heavy and you apply some, like, hit them with like an iron, get some steam up in there, it'll flatten that boy out real quick. Next lot, $70, $85. Got the first edition cards coming up quick. PWCC does poorly with low end though. I recently pulled a bunch of my listings since people aren't looking for them. Yeah, it's that's the reason why I didn't send all of my whatnot cards. The cards I just sold through whatnot to PWCCs because they fall right into that $50 category that just gets washed by everything in PW. I'd say like that's almost the average sale price on PWCC for all their cards, and it's literally just a zoo. Just not enough eyes. Are you trying to do CDC first ed base set for the registry? No. Probably not. It'd be cool, but I'm chilling with my PSA set. Maybe I'll cross it at some point, but probably not. Well, no, not $3 grading. There's no grade, just authentication, slabbing with it. It's getting slabbed though. Huh? Did your whatnot consignment pop off? To be determined exactly how much money I made. I haven't looked through it. I've been too busy all day. But I'm definitely gonna hopefully do that maybe sometime tonight. But I think it was about broke even. Well, not broke even, but average. There was things that sold high, things that sold low, and nothing really was like, holy cow, that's an insane price. Like nothing. I don't know if I sold anything over $100. Maybe a couple cards. But a few of them had potential of doing that, and none of them did. So I think my valuation on my cards was around $5,000. The 111, 112 cards I sent in. $170. And I lose 20% to Mintley. Fair warning. Alakazam sold for $480 in a 7.5. This is a CGC 6. These got subgrades. Wow, you don't see that any day now. Amazing Rare Kyogre sold higher than I thought they would. I know. Yeah, those sold pretty good. Like the random stuff was selling good. Like that's where the money. Like Machamp Shadowless sold for $66 in a CGC 6. That's it's like a $20 card. $30 cards maybe because it was slabbed. Next lot. That's not a bad buy price. $4,200 for a CGC 6.5 Zard. I feel like that's similar to how they always sell the CGC ones. I wouldn't buy that just because you're not going to upgrade this. What's the issue? 6.5 edges and surface. This card is beat. Oh, don't look that beat though. It's got to have like a dent or something. Fair warning. Yeah, it's got like, I don't know what's going on down here. Some like moisture damage or something. Crazy. CDC 6 Magneton. See, these should have just consigned through Heritage and got paid in 17 months. Total missed opportunity. That's what I should have did. Curious to see where this 7.5 and 8.5 Glurox go. Oh, there's a French. There's a French and a German Zard coming up. give me some comps for my 9 that I'm trying to sell. CGC 6 Nidoking. See, like, these cards are, like, perfect for binders. 6. CGC 6 perfect. The cards look clean and they're, like, straight on. I remember, like, I was buying these, trying to complete this binder in the peak. And I bought a Zapdos that was moderately played for, like, either $250 or $300 raw, just to go into the binder. It's like a flea market with booty shaking and loud dudes. Yeah. Think can get a PSA 7? No. Not that Zard. Got a CDC 10 Cyber Dragon Ultimate the other day. Oh, it's from 2021? Damn. Still 0 PSA 10s is pretty sick.
$360. $380.
I'd be curious to test out that PSA 10 crossing to CGC theory here soon. It'll be interesting. Because I do like the way the Yu-Gi-Oh cards be looking in those slabs.
Fair warning.
And the Pokemon cards, but...
$400.
There you go, Venusaur, CGC 5.
Fair warning.
How's it going, man? Grab anything good or just watching? Aiden, right now, I'm looking, just like every week, looking to see if anything's going cheap and I can make some money on it. Nothing in here is probably for my PC because they don't have the cards I want for my PC. So usually this auction is for the flipping. So nothing so far.
$190.
CGC 6.5 Zapdos. Here comes the French first edition Zard, already at $1,200. I think stamping on ultimate rares is why PSA doesn't give out many 10s. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. I wanted that first ever PSA 10 Ryza so bad in Ultimate Rare First Edition, but that card was gem mint outside of that stamp. Crazy.
Next lot.
I want to say I bought my 8.5 German Charizard for like around that price, or just under $1,000. And it's already at $1,170, so that's good. That's good. How y'all doing on this beautiful Wednesday? It was such a beautiful day here in Michigan today. I golfed in shorts and a t-shirt. It was like 67 degrees. It was like the best day ever, dude. Could not ask for a better November 2nd. Almost $1,800. Still going. French Charizards, dude. What is it about the French cards that outsell German all the time? Are they more rare? I don't even know. Watch this 8.5 not sell for the same price as the 7.5. Wait for it. Done. $1,300. Cat. $700 cheaper. Watch. No, still going. It's also an old slab. Yeah, both of them were, right?
Next lot.
In my experience, German is the most common foreign base set. I would agree with that. I see a piss ton of it. $700 less for a whole grade more. You'd have a hard time convincing me to pay that price difference. Probably could regrade it and get a 9.5. I don't know, man. Because back in the day, it was basically just Matt Quinn grading these cards. He was kind of lenient on some of them.
$26, $30, $34, $38, $40, $60.
But this thing looks freaking mint. This is way better than that Swirlistrator 9.5 that just sold, I'll tell you that. At least the back of it. Damn. It's probably got some print lines, I would think. The centering looks freaking bomb. What? And it didn't do subgrades.
$180, $190.
Damn, alright. I need to look at that. That's crazy. That looked pretty damn good. Shadowless Zard 7 sold for $870, and a Shadowless Mewtwo sold for $124.
Fair warning.
The old labels. I'm so glad they changed that. That drove me effing insane. How off center those numbers were, dude. It was disgusting.
Fair warning.
Absolutely disgusting.
$140. $150.
Freaking chat is huge. I need to like figure out a way to
Fair warning.
wrap it. That'd probably be the best way to do this.
$170. Fair warning.
It's cutting off all the chat.
Next lot.
Takes up half the effing screen. Jesus.
$320.
Look at this thing. It's still going.
Fair warning.
Yeah, so that's on the to-do list. But at least it's working. You don't really need to see any of that side of the screen anyways. That's not where the money is.
Fair warning.
That's funny. Yeah, this pristine 10 auction coming up looks nuts.
$400.
I need to go look at that thing again after this, probably after this auction ends. Get a grasping of what's happening. I know there's a PSA 10 Shadowless Zapdos that I haven't seen put on auction like that in a year and a half. Literally about a year and a half. It's crazy.
Next lot.
CGC. Can we see the back of the PSA 7 Shadowless Charizard?
55.
Was it a PSA 7?
$65.
CGC 7? No, you changed it, yeah. Surface 8.58. Yeah, this thing looks pretty dang nifty too, not gonna lie. This is better than that 8.5
$90.
or the 8 first edition Zard I just had. It's got a 6 surface, it's got a big dent in it.
Fair warning.
Confirmed. Definitely a dent somewhere, you can't even see it though.
$10.
Big ol' stinky dent.
Fair warning.
7.5, this is a base 2 set, base unlimited.
$120.
7.5, a 9 Chansey. It's not bad.
Fair warning.
The 9 Chansey's at least 50, 60 bucks.
$140.
That's probably about market though. Definitely no money to be made there. What's this next?
Fair warning.
A random lot here. What in God's name?
Next lot.
4.5 Electrode, 6 Ninetales, 6.5 Dragonair, 5 Poliwrath, 3 Machamp. Holy cow. This Haunter though.
Fair warning.
What's going on with this Haunter? Dude, somebody legit colored on this dude, and they didn't even give it a green label. They're like, this card's so beat up, let's just give it a 2.5. That's awesome, though. That's pretty dope that I got a real label. I don't even think they... That's pretty dope. From a distance, it threw me off. Like, man, that's a crazy error like I haven't seen. Because those have those weird smudge errors.
Next lot. $7.
That Honor's cool. It sold $200 for that lot.
$9. $12.
You going to... Oh, I think I answered that.
$16. $18.
That Honor was sick. So this is card number 17 through 102, base unlimited. I love how they give them number grades. The average condition is from a near mint 7 to a 7.5. That is so precise.
Fair warning. $34.
They always give it a green label. It's really weird.
$38. $40.
It's really, every time there's even a slight ink on there, like a pen dot, it gets a green label. So it's really weird that how that goes under the radar. The dude must have just colored it that well. Was it in the lines that good? Like his hands are different colors from his head.
$130.
I mean, it looks solid. Like,
Fair warning.
I mean, He did a good job. He had definitely had like a fine point Sharpie. Are those the original hands? I feel like those are the original hands. And he just did the body.
Next lot.
The eyes, you could see a little bit of white around them. He kind of got sloppy, but it's pretty cool. Possible heavy pack, $500.
Fair one. Next
Even though the lot was junk, it was a lot of plastic. Yeah,
1,002.
if that's sold through Whatnot or something like that, you probably at least make your money back for sure. You can get a free haunter out of it.
Fair one.
2 possible heavies here. These are just regular base unlimited. The
$1,000.
price on this is so dumb. What is happening? I haven't seen a booster box on here for a normal price
Fair one.
in a long time. Every week. I think last week it sold for like 27
Next
grand.
lot.
The stupidest stuff I've ever seen in my freaking life. Sometimes CGC will give green labels for dirt.
$440. $460.
Nice. Possible heavy Zard pack here. 21.4 grams.
Fair one.
Not bad. You got a Pokemon Jungle Unlimited / first edition set. Nice.
Fair one.
Bunch of heavy packs coming out to play.
Next lot.
Some first edition Fossil. So the first edition Fossil box is at 10 grand, which is normal-ish. I'd say normal-ish.
Fair one. $300.
Still out of my my price range. I ain't messing with that right now. That's for sure.
Fair one. Next lot. $280.
For people selling so much junk and whatnot, like some dude took out his camera at Goodwill and started selling stuff.
Fair one.
Yeah, I can see that. I sold I threw in a Leroy Jenkins into
$220.
my whatnot pile to sell, and the dude, he pulled the Leroy out. He's like, I don't even know what the hell this card is. We're gonna auction it. I forget what it sold for. It was like $30. He's like, and then I messaged him in the chat. I was like, yeah, the PSA 10 of that sold for $900. He's like, oh damn, I thought it was a meme. I knew I was gonna take a bath on it. I was just hoping 2 people would like Leroy Jenkins and they'd bid each other up on it, but that didn't happen.
$10.
So we have like a moderately played set of cards, 6.5 to a 7.5.
$18.
Zard Hunter, you're on the list, man.
$2.
100%. You got a YouTube.
Fair one.
That's awesome. Everybody go subscribe to Zard Hunter.
$30.
Found out in the last 24 hours that he had a YouTube channel.
$55 to $60.
The, just in the closet, not telling us.
Next lot. $110.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people. Zard Hunter. I want to hit up Pokemon Classics. I'd like to talk to TCA, Charlie Herlocker. There's a bunch of people that I haven't asked yet, but it'll be cool, man. But yeah, Marty the Martian,
$130.
or Pokemartin. It'll be on my channel, my podcast next. Should be interesting. Should be a good time. Should get whatnot, take out my phone at Walmart and see if people will overpay. Yeah, good luck. Let me know how it goes. 21 grams. Oh, these are unlimited. All right, they're unlimited. Thank God.
$130.
About to snap by that boy. Wow, that heavy-ish pack is selling for
Fair one.
the same price as this light pack. Interesting.
Next lot. $130.
Should get whatnot. I don't know. There's sometimes people are selling some good stuff. Like the slabs I sold today was probably like the I go on there time to time, There's a lot of bad stuff. People are selling bags on there a lot, but it was kind of refreshing to see all the stuff I was selling, people actually buying it, and it was cool. Cool to check it out. Dude, what's going on, Hunter?
$150. Fair warning.
Shill it up, Zard Hunter.
$60.
Shill it. How'd your auction go? Lost all my money. I think I only, like, literally all my slabs sold for like an average of $5. There was like 4 people in the stream the whole time. It was terrible. If you got a whatnot, you just do it.
Next lot.
You got to start one somehow.
$50.
By the way,
$5.
if you'd like to support the channel, go buy some graded guards. Link down below in the description, I think. If they're not, go look at my other video. You get 20% off if you use my link nonetheless. It's basically like at Collecticons they offer buy 5, buy 4, get 1 free. It's basically the same thing.
Next lot.
I'd pay Echo Base Collectibles to go to Walmart and try to sell the TCG rack.
$130.
That'd be funny as hell.
Fair warning.
Man.
$160.
Another moderately played set. First edition, though. You got first edition Dragonite, Gengar, Haunter, Zapdos, Moltres. Not a terrible lot. The Dragonite alone in a 7.5 is probably $60. $50. That's way too high now. $240 for moderately played.
Fair warning.
Nope. Nope. No, I'm not serious, Hunter. I was lying through my teeth. I'm gonna do the math here tonight, hopefully, and I think it was about on average what I wanted to sell them for at Collecticon, which for me it's gravy.
Next lot.
That's winning for me.
$132.
That booster box sold for about a normalish price. Respect. Respect.
Fair warning.
My stream just dinged. The hell was that?
Next lot.
Oh, we got a subscriber. That's cool.
$2.
That's pretty cool. That actually works. Damn. Too legit to quit.
$6. $8.
Sheesh.
$10.
Outdoing myself here, people.
$14.
Look at this quality. Oh, snap. That's good stuff. Come a long way. Come a long way. You're also lying? Nice.
$95.
I was getting first at base slabs for $1. No one was bidding. That'd be so sad. That would be so sad. I think it was like right off the rip we auctioned something and it went so low. I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be a long. I think it was like 3 hours long. I was just getting wrecked. Crazy. The whole stream and selling experience leads to people overpaying. Yeah, there's people I would pay to open stuff for me though, like just to support them. Like people do it for like Catch 'em All Collectibles, buying the Seance packs, and mad respect. Like I've almost did it a couple times, but because you can buy them cheaper off eBay like the same day usually. But sometimes you just like supporting the people.
Next lot.
Sometimes it gets egregious, but yeah.
$95.
Possible heavy Zapdos unlimited pack. $100 pack almost, people. That's awesome.
Fair warning.
$100 heavy pack.
$110.
That would have been cool. I'm ready for this.
Fair warning.
Give me the base set $200 packs. Nope, those aren't $100. Those might be heavy then.
Fair warning.
Man.
Next lot.
I don't think people at Whatnot care. They buy all sorts of overpriced junk. Yep. You literally can't run Whatnot though because your phone's 5 years old.
Next lot.
Interesting.
150.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah, guys, we got I mean the like rate here. We got 12 viewers with 8 likes. I mean that's solid.
Next
I mean that's solid.
100.
No gold stars in this auction. A bunch. I don't think there was. We got another light base set 2-pack. Shocking that this is selling for about the same price as that possible heavy pack.
Fair
Interesting.
warning. Next
Yeah,
lot.
man, there's nothing, a bunch of Legendary Collection,
400
some more first edition Team Rocket stuff.
$460.
There will be some gold stars, I think, in a week in their pristine auction, but that'll be money because all those are 10s.
Next lot.
What was that? That was a mint 9. $500.
$480.
Oh, it's still going. All right, I thought it was done.
500.
Yeah, at the end of this auction, I'll be going through checking out the other auction coming up in a week, just to glance at it. I think it's gonna go. They always do it on like a effing Friday. I want to stream those freaking auctions, but I can't. Maybe next year I'll reserve a couple vacation days and
Fair warning.
crank out those streams. That'd be really cool.
$180.
Recently got a CGC Perfect 10 Blue Eyes 2022. That's Asian English.
Fair warning.
Huh. Damn.
$190.
That's pretty damn good. Tell you what, man.
Fair
The
warning.
plays in Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh are but the same right now. Modern Blue Eyes in 10s sell like cake.
$55.
It's like the freaking Moonbryons and whatever popular Pokemon.
$65.
When I had those, it was 2 PSA 10 maximum gold Blue Eyes cards. Those were the fastest things I sold at Collecticon.
75.
I had them listed at like last solds, and
85.
people, they just walked off the table.
$95.
Moonbryon Tuck's done already. That was it. Just blew the whole load right there.
Fair warning.
Yeah, I could download the app, but it crashes whenever I tried using it. Damn.
Next lot.
You could do it on a computer.
$58.
Whatnot.com, just so you know.
$55.
Which I found out recently, which was pretty sweet.
90, 110, 130, 100, 100.
Tried using it with Ruxin. Yeah, 100%. Use the website on the computer. Works effectively. Or you could probably just go to whatnot.com and do the desktop view off your phone. It'd probably work better than the app. First edition Team Rocket set. All the non-holos, but it's got a Dark Zard. Similar condition though, 7 to 7.5.
220,
But it's got the Dark Dragonite, assuming probably not the error one.
Fair warning.
Probably should have looked at that sooner, but
Next lot. $55.
loading. I would have cried if it was.
65.
Definitely not the error one. Not a bad purchase though. $260.
Fair warning.
I feel like the Dark Dragonite, Charizard, Blastoise, Alakazam,
$5.
so just the rares alone should probably cover that. Is there a requirement to submit to heritage auctions? Great question.
95.
I know the video games, there's a threshold of how much value you're sending in. Like you can't just send in $300 worth of video games. There's I think like a $10,000 threshold. But yeah, reach out. There's definitely a contact in all of their books. Maybe I have it right here.
$42.
Not Jim.
$46.
What's the dude's name? I'm looking for him. He's always at the Collecticons.
$70. $75.
Brian.
$80.
Brian Nokenti. Here's his phone number. 214 409 1876. Brian is the consignment director for video games and trading cards. The things you know.
Fair warning. Next lot. $28.
Still looking for CGC9 Himalayan Raichu Fossil if anybody has one.
30, 40, 40,
First edition?
65, 70, $75.
Yeah, negotiate your fees.
Fair warning.
Yeah, don't give them hell, dude. Give them hell.
$85. $90.
Don't let them walk all over you for 25%. 2 non-hollow first ed dark. Oh no, one's unlimited non-hollow Dark Zards though.
$110.
140. You know, the lots are so random. UBC's up all day at Target. Noise. Noise. Have I thought about submitting to Heritage Auctions? Hell yes. It's probably going to happen next year for sure. If not this year, and if I do submit this year, it would probably get sold next year. But I want to send something, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll call Brian and maybe I'll get him on the channel or something. Have a good discussion with him. I think he'd be down.
Next lot.
You're awesome, bro. Good intel. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, some of these lots I was saying are random as F.
Fair warning.
Unlimited jungle Vileplume sitting between two thick lizards. Alrighty then. Alrighty. This is a cool lot though.
$160.
7.5 expedition. Wow. Legendary collection reverse. Here come the 9.5s though. Things you don't see very often. I wish I could do a quick pop check on these because I feel like I don't know if I've ever seen maybe one CGC 10 Legendary Collection reverse, and these are right there in a 9.5.
$140.
Glad to hear auction went well. Yeah, man. It was good, man. It was awesome. It was a good time.
Next lot.
What did that sell for? These things, like having Legendary Collection reverse cards, they move so well.
$90.
I was going to buy that at $100. Come on.
$120.
Nope. Yeah. Now it's getting up there where I'm not going to buy it. That was pretty good though. Low pops on them. Yeah, I'm sure.
$150.
I'm going to look it up now. I'm curious.
$160.
I'll pull it up on the screen after I get logged in and check it out.
Fair warning.
CDC Pop Report. Dude, PSA been effing me.
Fair warning.
When I heard today, Dan Catch Small Collectibles just got what do you get back? A $30 submission from October. I think it was October, sent in October or something like that. It was like 6 weeks, something like that. It was like 6 week turnaround. I'm sitting at 6 weeks on my $50 cards. About to go in there and raise some hell. Apparently, I don't know how to type. I like the $2 increments. Nice. Did I forget my password? Nice. Nice. Still going. Hitmonlee almost sold for $200. Nice. Not bad. 9.5 B drill. I like how the 9.5s get their own love. They get to relax in their own auction block. But if you got a 9 Ninetales and a 9 Zapdos, I'm sorry, but they're gonna clump it together. Feels bad. Feels real bad.
$120.
Original series. Legendary collection. Finally got there. Finally. The champs are still rolling. Alright. There's a handful of 9.5s. Can I keyword search this and filter them out? Reverse. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Fair warning.
Yeah, there's a handful of 9.5s, and there's way more 10s than I thought.
$120.
There's definitely some Pop 1 9.5s, though, it look
Fair
like.
warning.
This one doesn't have any. Gengar, of course.
Next lot.
Dark Slowbro. What do we got coming up? Butterfree, Beedrill, Potion. Those three 9.5s. Butterfree has 3 9.5s. Beedrill has 6. Potion, though, might be top pop. Might be.
Fair warning.
Maybe. If I get there in time.
$110.
Potion. No, I lied. 3 of them. 3 of them.
$130.
Love the reverse hollow Legendary Collection Zapdos.
Fair warning.
That was my first ever
$140.
PSA 10 card I owned. The first. What a day that
Fair
was.
warning.
Never look back.
$150.
Hey, the CGC 9.5 Dark Vaporeon Reverse Hollow. Damn. And a Flareon. PSA sucks. Only really good for modern.
Fair warning.
Damn. Hot take. PSA sucks. Only really good for modern.
100.
Not according to the latest Pokemon Classics video. PSA to the moon, baby. That's where we're going.
$160. Fair
9.5 Butterfree, respect. What did the Zapdos and Ninetales? 336. 336. Okay. Not bad.
warning. Next lot.
Butterfree sold for 200 alone.
$4.
First edition gym challenge packs. Are they heavy? 250 bucks.
$5.
Likely not heavy.
Fair warning.
Likely not.
65.
As far as Pokemon, what singles are you looking at in 2023, Green Chiz?
Fair warning.
Man, that's tough.
$75.
More Zapdos cards.
Fair warning.
I will probably be playing a lot more in modern
Next lot.
grading
$220.
than I am right now.
$40.
And it might be more Japanese cards because they grade so much better.
Fair warning. $260. $280.
PSA knows you do not like them.
Fair warning.
Do they? I love PSA. That's most of my collection is PSA.
$260.
In my personal collection cards, most of them are PSA.
$280.
True fact. I have way more CGC slabs though. Also a fact.
Fair warning.
I want to see what these dogs are.
Next lot. $22.
Ain't ever getting no damn 10. Oh wow, there's a 10.
$26.
Damn, this is a pretty lot here. Might have to I've always wanted. I don't have any of these. The legendary doggos.
Fair $30.
You're going to look for gold stars, not beasts, not Greninja. Oh, you don't call them doggos?
$34.
Feels bad. They're always dogs to me. I don't know why. Somebody probably just heard one dude at the park say it, and I just listened to it forever. Those new UPC Charizard suck, by the way. Yeah, kind of glad I never bought one. Got lucky there, dodged a bullet.
Fair warning. 42.
I feel like it's going to be one of those scenarios where, like, the second wave of them, gem mint, because it probably changes
$4.
manufacturing plants. Basically, what happened with Evolutions.
Fair warning.
First printing, dog bleep. After that,
Next
it was
lot.
looking solid.
$4.
All the reprinted ETBs, all of those, that's why the population on the Zard went.
$10. $18, $22, $26, $30, $34, $38.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got 10s I'd probably never get at PSA. Yeah. Yep, I'd agree with that.
Fair warning.
Obviously Zapdos. 100%. If anybody wants to buy my Zapdos collection, it's now listed on eBay for only $250,000. Special delivery Zard, yeah. Telling you. There's got to be like 2 different printing facilities. One of them blows massive ding-dongs. The other one, really good.
Next
One of them just does not know what the F they're doing.
$60.
And probably should be relieved of their duties because holy cow.
Fair warning.
But when you get some like evolving skies, like some of those cards, man,
$60. $75.
they look damn pretty.
$80, $85.
You were outbid.
You've been outbid.
PSA need to push these specials through quick and get back to normal pricing now. Yeah, I don't know, man. Apparently, you're allowed to submit Pokemon cards under the new $15 PSA submission thing. $200. How much does that Raikou go for? PSA 10. It's definitely cheaper than its. Man, there's 3 of us bidding. I'm done. Also, the EV Max Alt Art promos. There's more 9s than 10s. Yep. Are you into gold stars or not really your thing? I've owned them, but usually it's just to flip them. Not really my thing. That was like my last thing. My mom had a boyfriend who was into Pokemon. I was 10. So we're talking, yeah, I was 10-ish. She was dating this guy that loved Pokemon. And he would take us to Target so he could buy Pokemon cards. And he would just have us. And I remember going through Neo, and it was just those sets, the Nintendo era sets, just ripping them. I cared almost less about it at that point. I would literally just helping them rip packs and giving them the cards. Here's the hit. Here's the hit. I reached out to him 2 years ago after I started getting into Pokemon to see if he still had anything. Gone. He doesn't know where it's at. Gone. He found something. He actually found something. He sent me a stack of like 30 Topps cards. I was so sad. I was so sad. I graded all of them. Got a few 10s, but it was just nothing. It was nothing of super value. It's crazy. Would you ever buy a CGC 10 Modern Zapdos? Yeah. I would probably prefer that over a PSA 10 Modern Zapdos for sure. Dude, if he I was hoping he'd say yes, man. Like if he had that collection still, we would have been looking gravy. I would have made him a rich, rich man. It's the one that got away. No. Crazy stuff. Like, he was on the way to be Gary King Pokemon because he was an adult. He was at least 40, 45, balls deep into Pokemon. He had a couple kids that were twins, but they were young. They were like 3. They didn't care about Pokemon. I just like vividly remember opening like 2-pack, 3-pack blisters of just all of that era. Just ripped like walked into the house with like bags of it, and I had no care for it. It was like a job. Sad. Maybe I should look into finding his kids, asking them about it. Maybe they're chilling on it, sitting on the money. Couple 9.5s, Delta Species. These the same card. Why does one look green? Just weird. Oh, it's a reverse. Interesting. It's really weird that it's like really shadowed. Usually, I don't know. It's weird because they're both hollows. Just one has a stamp. These are pretty cool though. Freaking 9.5 Rayquazas with the reverse option. Umbreon 9.5. Delta Species. Not my favorite by any means. Hey, here he is walking on that freaking the rooftop inside of the Moonbreon art right there. When your opponent attaches a special energy card from his or her hand, put 1 damage counter on that Pokemon. Trash. So bad. And it's a stage 1. The card saw 0 play. So we have there's like always one 20th anniversary pack. Lost Origins set. Let's go. What do we got? You don't see this every day. These in one lot, like all of them. We're not wasting our effing time. Roselia and Parasect get no love.
Next
I'm going to try to grade some Galarian Zapdos V from starter deck 100 to try to get CGC 10. I do have one, my most modern one is the Rocket Zapdos in a Ace grading 10 from my friend Moe that watches the channel. He lives overseas, and these slabs are freaking insane. They're insanely durable. It's literally like a PSA size slab that feels like a BGS as far as strength. This is a ditto. These are ditto. Pikachu ditto right there. Is it a reverse?
$200.
It is. That's why it's $200.
$220.
9.5 reverse Pikachu Delta species. Sorry, I gotta eat some peanuts. I'm dying.
$190.
That was probably the best buy. $250. That Pikachu's got to be. Professor Oak, you in there? How much is that Pikachu worth?
Next lot.
Reverse Delta species Pikachu.
$4. $6.
I love this Steelix.
$8.
That's Steelix.
$10.
One of my favorites. The Alakazam. The new Radiant Alakazam. Those Radiant cards are dope.
$18.
How much is that Pika, man?
$22.
How much is it?
$26.
You gotta know.
$30.
Picking up miscuts lately. Wonder how many people care about Pokemon miscuts.
Fair warrant. $38.
I'll show you a miscut. I graded a card for a friend.
Fair warrant. Next lot.
This poor Rowlet almost got decapitated. I don't know if you can see this by any means. Let me pull up my OBS. Almost got decapitated. Crimson cut.
Next lot. $7.
It's pretty cool though. You got an 8.
$12.
It's pretty bad.
$16, $20, $22.
All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Modern lot is off. Going off. $50. Akira trading cards. What the hell is that?
$32, $34.
Oak, you're not going to tell me how much that Pikachu costs, bro? Come on.
$40. $42.
Oak right now is probably watching 7 live streams because he's moderating all of them.
Fair warning.
You don't get paid enough, Oak.
Next lot. $44.
Uh-oh.
$48.
Some pristine 10s?
$55.
I have way too many tabs open.
Fair warning.
English
Next,
pristine 10s.
$65.
9.5 Topps Chrome Zard.
Fair warning.
Just trying to bake cookies, too sorry.
Next lot.
Wow.
$12.
Do you know what baking cookies means?
$14.
You probably don't.
$16. Fair warning.
Baking cookies in America means sexy time. And that whole message looks really bad.
Fair warning.
I'd hope you'd know that by now, though. You've been here long enough.
$300.
It's a really bad image. It's a really bad image, Oak.
Fair warning.
Are you watching my stream trying to bake cookies?
Next lot. $1.
Your poor wife.
$2.
Sparkle, Clefable, well, Clefairy.
Fair warning.
Never heard of that. Literally, that's...
$6. $7.
If you look up right now, urbandictionary.com, type in baking cookies,
Fair warning.
confirmed exactly what I just said.
Next lot.
Guarantee it.
$7.
Sparkle Chrome. No Diglett, though, bro. Come on.
16, 18.
I want a Sparkle.
$20.
Do they have a Sparkle? There's got to have a Sparkle Diglett. They did Sparkle for everything, right?
Fair warning. Next lot.
And God Bots.
$2.
Is baking... No, it's also strange. Let me... 1 second. Hold the phone. I got you.
Fair warning.
Y'all just ain't hip with it.
$6.
Urban Dictionary.
Fair warning.
Oh, God. I love their words of the day.
Fair warning. Next
Come on, bro.
$55. $60, $70. $70, $80. $85, $90. $95, $100. $100, $120. $130, $140,
right.
$150.
Here you go. Merry Christmas.
Fair warning. $160.
Read 'em and weep.
$170. $180.
I ain't gonna read it out loud, but there it is, Coke. If you want to read it, rewind it. That's what baking cookie is.
$220. $240.
And that's what you just said. So when you say,
Fair warning.
just trying to bake cookies, too sorry, got crap on my hands.
Fair warning.
That's to me, that's straight where I'm like, Jesus. All right, we're back. We're back. Red Flare, what's going on, brother? Michigan, it's not a Michigan thing, for sure not.
$4. $6.
The first time I felt naive in 20 years.
$8.
Urban Dictionary will do that to you.
$14. $18.
Think CGC lower the price? No, they're
$22.
$13.50 if you got the full membership. Can't beat it. And you can submit video games under that same membership, which is kind of nice. The Zard sold for $348. I would recommend none of you buy Topps cards in CGC slabs. They are blindly, they don't know what they're doing. They're not giving them the proper grades. Unless you're just trying to flip something, I wouldn't buy it because the condition's not there probably for most of them. All right, let's find this other auction. Instagram, because this is the fastest way to find anything is through the Heritage Auctions Instagram page, because they have a very special link that just links you straight to trading cards. Come on, you're being dumb. What is happening? Oh, they changed it? Of course they did. Of course they changed the frickin' name of it. That's amazing. I mean, why wouldn't they? Alright, so click on that link and it brings you here just under trading card games, because God knows you would never be able to find that in your life. Now the Gem Mint. Ooh. Trading card game lots in the Art of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z showcase auction. I know a lot of people might want to see that. Wow, there's a signature auction. Oh man, February 2nd, it's time to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game showcase auction. What is this? It needs a lot of love. That's what it is. You got 3 cards listed. If you get the PSA membership, all you get is a crappy magazine. While CGC, you get a discount. Yeah, you get a discount and you get a money off, like $150 back or something like that. So this is the Pristine 10 auction. So everything, there's 226 items. Everything is either a PSA, CGC, or BGS 10. Might be an SGC, I'm not sure. But stacked in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Magic. There is some other stuff as well, I believe. They haven't sent me the magazine all year. I don't know if I've gotten the magazine all year. So let me shrink or hide this chat real quick because it is now blocking and obstructing. Ba-da-da-da. Alright, that's good enough. Roll through this. Really looking forward to this though. This man-eater bug is freaking dope. Pristine 10 Legend of Blue Eyes. Red Eyes will be looking pretty. They hit that picture perfect with the light. Perfect with the light. Mr. Swami is in the house. What's going on, man? Good evening. Just browsing the upcoming Pristine 10 auction coming up at Heritage. Looking at all the different TCGs they got going on. A bunch of Legend of Blue Eyes First Edition. That Asian English? Asian English? What are y'all doing? Wow, those are both Asian English. Somebody was sleeping when they put those in there. Thronic Guardian 10. Ancient Sanction. Oh, those are, yeah. I don't know why I'm looking for the grades when everything inside of this auction's a 10. Scapegoat. So random. Victory Dragon in a 10 is a pretty sick card. So you got some Weiss. Comic Book Hero stickers. Nice. From 1975. Damn. There's a whole bunch of random in here that I never see. PSA 10 Luke Skywalker. Awesome. You got another Pokemon card. Some more Pikachus. Charmander. What is this? A perfect 10 Japanese Bulbasaur. If only it was a no symbol. Yeah. Not a no symbol, a no rarity. That'll be pretty cool. $19 for a last is a steal. You got a Pristine 10 Hitmonchan. PSA 10 Raichu. Here's the Shadowless 10 Zapdos. Really curious to see where it goes. Already at $1,000. I sold mine after the peak for $2,700. I had two of them. Like after we came down from the mountaintop and we kind of plateaued, $2,700 card still. Pristine 10 base set 2 Charizard. That's pretty sexy. Peanut. It's a bit fun, I guess. Professor Oak not getting it sounds like a good thing. Less garbage to worry about. I can imagine grading in 2027. Pretty soon you'll get to grade your slab. Pretty much. They'll just have you punch in. It's a slab bag, carrying bag. Chocolates! Oh, there's a Pristine 10. We were just talking about it. There it is. There's only a couple of them. Oh, there it is. Hypno, Magneton. It was probably from the same person who subbed all those 9.5s, and they're like, yeah, we're not going to put them into the weekly auction. We'll dump them into this auction instead. Bunch of PSA 10 Legendary Collection reverses. Look at that. Yeah. Another Vulpix. Versus Series. Charizard. Lance's Charizard. Seadra. Pristine 10. I sold a 9.5 unlimited one of these Pikachus today on the Whatnot stream. Consigned it. I did pretty well. It made me want to grade the rest of my Lieutenant Surge's Pikachus, even if they're unlimited. These are sexy. Pristine 10 Rocket's Mewtwo and Blaine's Arcanine. they just something about it. Like I gotta hover over the card to see the grade because how freaking tiny it is. But I could see from a mile away. This is a freaking 10. It just looks so much more, a lot more oomph there. This sports grading company's not doing it. They're not doing it right. My wife, when I had her on my podcast, said they look like hospital bands. The labels. Never thought of it like that, but she nailed it right on the head. Blaine's Arcanine's in a starter deck, not hard to get a 10. Yeah. Which Pikachu did you ask about pricing on earlier? Was bacon cookies, remember? Delta species Ditto Pikachu. Reverse. Reverse 10 Charizard. A lot more Pokemon than anything else. 2 reverse Charizards in 10s. That one's CDC though. That's not a reverse. You got some Skyridge 10s. Is this perfect 10? Nope. Nope. A couple pristines. Is there any perfects in here? Nope. Those are really, like, to have a CGC 10 Skyridge set would be freaking awesome. 9.5 CGC was the grade Oak. Literally, somebody has it right here. So if somebody wanted it, they have, like, a vast majority of it. That's insane. Somebody had some mint effing cards. Crazy. All of them are in here. Some EX, Raikou EX, a lot of CGC 10s in here. It's crazy. You don't see it every day, that's for damn sure. It's weird seeing them all in one place. It almost feels normal. Really weird seeing them all jumbled together. There's your gold star right there, bro. You were asking for it earlier. You might not be in here anymore, but there it is. Mewtwo. Got reholdered. Looking good in the fresh slab. This will be an awesome auction. Look forward to recapping it. Is this a reverse? No. It says it's reverse. Oh, it is reverse. Wow, it don't look like it. Besides the stamp. That's really weird. Oh, wouldn't be a pristine 10 auction without some Evolutions Charizards making an appearance. No stat. Oh, they got a staff 10 Charizard. This thing's got more bids on it than any card in this entire auction. Damn, that card's insane. What is this? This is literally just a PSA 10 reverse Pikachu from Evolutions. Wow. There's some random stuff in here. Black Label City. There they are. Only 3 of them. It's getting thin. You don't see them up. You don't see them selling too much. There you go. There's the value. Perfect 10. VMAX Climax Pikachu. This is why we're all here. This is it. I guess these must be dated by. Oh, I lied. I was gonna say it's going by year, but then we get the CD promos. Totally not by year. Totally not. This Dark Venusaur is pretty. Who just sold a Z&G Emporium? Just auctioned one of these. Maybe it was a PSA 10. I can't remember. Yeah, all the perfect 10s were kind of modern. They're very modern. For sure. One Sparkle card. Very interesting. Yeah, so this entire second page doesn't have me excited about it. A Jolteon Pristine 10 from VMAX Climax. So random. Maybe 150 for the CGC. I saw a PSA 10 go for 200. Yeah, so I'd probably put it around $100 then. So yeah, it sold about right, that entire lot. I was going to say maybe it was like the best buy, but probably not. It's probably just a solid buy. Got Galarian Articuno V Perfect 10 starter deck. Moltres Pristine 10, but only Zapdos via Illuminati confirmed. 100%. Damn, y'all. Hell of a night. Charizard only sold for $4,200 in a CDC 6.5. Seems about consistent though. Like I said, I feel like most of their 6s, 6.5 sell for about that. I think I bought the PSA 6.5 for $4,000. So it's very consistent. It sells for whatever reason. It does sell for more than that outside of this. More eyes on it. There's not. I'm really curious how many people are actually watching these, which was one of my biggest issues selling through PWCC. You don't get how many watchers, how many views. Because if you're not getting that, you don't know if your price is like complete garbage or not. So they definitely need to incorporate that. And it seems like it would be so easy to do. So easy. So hopefully that happens in the next year. That'll do nothing but boost them up a little bit. Nature. There's some random auctions. They had was it on here? I think it was Golden Auctions where they're auctioning off like Rick Grimes' police car. That thing sold for like, yeah, Rick Grimes' police car sold for the same price as his hat. And it was a fully functioning police car. No check engine light. Literally sold for the same price as his hat. Blew my freaking mind. Megalodon Sharktooth would be pretty cool. Just a fossil auction. The Sharktooth needs to get graded. Velociraptor claws, is that what that is? That would be freaking insane. Theropod. It's Spinosaurus. Yep, that would be freaking awesome. There's so much random stuff in here that people buy, dude. You can buy a saber-toothed cat skeleton for less than a PSA 9 first edition Charizard. Yeah, you missed that entire auction then, because they auctioned so much memorabilia from the show. Yeah, we're bidding up on some of these fossils. I go down rabbit holes on Heritage because they auction everything, including houses. That fossil looks like turtle off-centered. Woolly mammoth mandible. Part of his mouth? How big is this? That's what they need to do. Like, this one gives you perspective. They got a human there. This thing, I feel like this thing could take up my desk. But they're not being very transparent. This stuff would be cool, though. Like, if you're a science teacher and you just had thousands to blow, would never happen if you were a science teacher. Pretty cool. There you go. Jurassic Park Ambers. $600. This is pretty sick. Ooh. Pretty sick. If I was a millionaire, I'd decorate my house with this type of stuff. Yeah, I'd definitely have some sick fossils and a backgammon set board with pieces. What? $15,000 reserve on this backgammon set. Why is this in here? There's got to be a description. Estimate $20,000. Backgammon is an iconic table game played for thousands of years. I didn't know that. 30 pieces called checkers. 15 checkers per player and 2 dice. The players move the pieces. Is it just like an original backgammon board? Nowhere does it say this. Backgammon set with board pieces. You gonna give me a year, bro? A year? Nothing? Just getting the backgammon set for 20 grand. Wow. It looks like every effing backgammon board set I've ever seen in my life. A year would do that thing wonders. Put a year on there, people. Negan's bat. His bat was on there, I believe. You missed out totally, dude. I've been wanting to buy a Walking Dead issue #1 comic #1. It's not that expensive in perspective of Pokemon prices. The show dying has helped that price come down. Get those at Walmart for $8. Not 15 G's in here. If you're looking to get married soon, this thing is gorgeous. Selling slabs through Whatnot went decent. Should have a good breakdown on YouTube here in the next day or so on the prices. Gold nuggets. Do they give you weights? Probably not. You're bidding on the shape. So there's going to be one that's shaped like something and it's going to sell for bajillions. All right, we're getting to the... Ooh, a Beckett sign. What is this? A heart sketch from Denton A. Cooley. Huh. What a rain. Ooh. Meteorite. Man. Some space objects, too. Probably all turds. I call them meteorites, though. Alright. This is a huge auction. Holy cow. That was just page 1. How come they don't lot these together? 225 items. You ain't lotting those together, but you lot together all these Pokemon cards. What is this? The fighting pair. Allosaurus and a Stegosaurus. You could get the freaking bones of these dinosaurs for 2.7 milli. Logan Paul could have got 2 of these sets for the price of his freaking Illustrator. I don't know. Feel like there's probably some more value in these dinosaur bones. That's pretty dope. Man. That'd be insane. You'd have to have a massive. Do they even give you dimensions? No. Like that, I'd need length, height. It was a video.
Many equate Wyoming's natural splendor with its awe-inspiring Grand Teton mountain range. But in 2007, another lesser-known but equally colossal natural discovery put a small Wyoming tract into the history books with the startling discovery of 2 long-extinct Jurassic
That
dinosaurs
video quality
joined in battle over 150 million years
is
ago.
so bad.
Stay tuned for an upcoming heritage auction, because you could end up owning this historic 150 million year old fighting pair of complete and intact dinosaur skeletons.
Dear Lord. Watching that video took me back. And then I saw the date it sold on, 2011. Look how far we've come in 11 years. That video for that $2.7 million dinosaur bones was so bad. Looked like I was about to watch Old Yeller. Wow. How come they don't do that anymore? PWCC will do videos sometimes. Interesting. Show my house guess this video if I own that thing. Yep. I need a skeleton. Let's bid on the next one. Yeah, I'd rather have a cadaver. That'd be way cooler. Just have like a human body. They only seek a PSA graded fossil now. There's got to be a certification company for fossils, guaranteed. It's probably Beckett. Can almost confirm it. Didn't have YouTube. I wonder, when did YouTube live streams come out? YouTube live streams came out. No, that was right then. YouTube first experimented with live streaming in the late 2000s, including a YouTube concert in 2009 and a Q&A with Barack Obama in 2010. Officially launched YouTube Live in 2011. The things you know. Got to be the last 5 years, you were off. Big time. Wonder when CDC will add dino fossil grading. That'd be hilarious. I love some of that, like some of the prank calls that people's like, hey, I just like people trying to get. I watched a video, I think it was on TikTok. A guy filled his entire gas tank up with Skittles or SpaghettiOs. He filled his gas tank up with SpaghettiOs, and then he went to the car shop to get it fixed. Dude lost his freaking mind. He didn't know what was happening. He just thought somebody sabotaged him. That was some funny stuff. Those prank videos, stuff like that's hilarious to me. So doing that to PSA would be amazing. Might have to be a video. That spaghetti car guy lives 10 minutes from you. It was probably you. It was probably you. Are you bidding on the Zapdos? The Shadowless? I will not be. I have mine. Don't need another one, even though it's a newer cert. I'm happy with mine. Mine's definitely a good 10. It's not a bad 10 from the 2X cert era. And with that, see my background there looking smexy. Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Remove that, yeah. Awesome, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. Appreciate the you guys chilling. Black Label Zard looks dope. Hell yeah. Have a good rest of your week. I'll be hoping to have the video for the Whatnot breakdown here. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe the day after for sure. And then also have the next podcast, the mine, coming up in the next day or so as well. So have a good evening. Peace.